not close to or at least top by or before Christmas, I think he'll get sacked. What's going on, football fans? Samson here, back again, another video. This time it's more of a rival watch. So in the last video I spoke about Liverpool and the, why I believe there's going to be no more transfers coming through the season. This video I'm just going to do a quick look at the rivals, well, our rivals for the season, particularly Man United and City, and why them strengthening is going to be a big problem for us. Before I get into it, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, and let's get into it. Cool, so why I believe that United are probably the biggest threat in terms of their signings. They've bought Jadon Sancho. After 2 years, they finally got over the line. I don't think Jadon Sancho is going to be the answer to all their problems. By far from stretching the imagination, I don't think he will be. I still think they need a clinical striker. Cavani, even at his age, would do good, but I don't think he's the solution. The long-term solution, he's 35, 36, so I don't think he's the long-term solution anyway. But in goal-scoring abilities, I don't think he's a long-term solution for them. It could be Mason Greenwood, but maybe they need to give him another season before letting Cavani go and giving him the reins to carry United front line. I don't know, but it's definitely not Martial. Anyway, them buying Jadon Sancho is a big statement of intent. The fact that they've been linked and they're most likely going to get Varane, I think they've agreed personal terms. It's just a matter of agreeing a fee with Real Madrid. If they get Varane and Sancho in the same window, they've not only shored up their defence, but they've boosted their attack line, yeah? United finished, 5 or 6 points ahead of Liverpool. That gap's probably going to be slightly bigger in terms of them not losing as many games at home now or away, because they've got Varane and Maguire, both centre-backs. They've got Luke Shaw, who probably had the season of his life last season, had a great Euros, probably going to go into the season full of confidence, knowing that he's probably arguably one of the top 2 best left-backs, in not only England, but probably the world right now. So, and then they've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the best, probably defensive right-back in the league. So their defence is sturdy. Maybe the keeper situation is a bit, Henderson, De Gea, both of them are still not quite there, but their defence is sturdy. Attack line, Rashford, Sancho on either side, either Cavani, Greenwood or Martial up front with Pogba and Fernandes behind them. Mate, it's quality. The one problem that they may have is defensive midfielding, in defensive midfield, and if the rumours are true and they get Camavinga, mate, there is no reason why United shouldn't be challenging for the title. And I said in the previous statement last season when Lampard was still at Chelsea, if after all these signings, if Lampard is not close or challenging for the title after making all these signings, he will get sacked. Lo and behold, he got sacked. I said before Christmas, he got sacked after Christmas, but I was still right in saying this. So even with all these signings, I feel like if Ole is not close to or at least top by or before Christmas, I think he'll get sacked. It's plain and simple. So with all these signings, as great as it is for United and United fans, because they're finally going to be challenging, if they're not quite there, or where they should be with all these signings, then it's bye-bye Ole, and who knows. Although that could be a good thing for United, but a bad thing for the rest of the fan base, because we want Ole to stay at United because we know he's never going to win anything. But at the same time, if they sack him and he gets someone better, it's a problem. But yeah, United are the ones to watch, and this is what upset me about Liverpool not reacting, because it's like your rivals, the team that finished above you last season, are spending money and improving the squad. We've just bought a defender. Cool, great. We needed another defender because we didn't get one in January. But like, what is the why are we stagnant right now in terms of boosting our squad? But anyway, it's not about Liverpool. Next one is Man City. The fact that they've been linked with Jack Grealish and Harry Kane, and there's a possibility that they will get them both in the same window. That's what, 170, 80 million for both players. You're looking at a team that can probably go on to be untouchable for the next 2 to 3 years. Untouchable, because I think, if I read correctly, the three best players in the Premier League last season, stat-wise, were Kane, De Bruyne, and Jack Grealish. Those three. So the fact that they're going to get, if they get Kane and Grealish in the same window and add him in the same squad with De Bruyne, City are going to be untouchable. Can you imagine the chances that Kane will literally be top goal scorer 2 seasons, like for the next 3 or 4 years, if he stays injury free at City, with De Bruyne and Grealish feeding him balls. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But thankfully, Chelsea, obviously they've been linked with Haaland, but so far Dortmund are not budging. Long may that continue, because I think if Chelsea were to get Haaland as well as Man City and United improving, Liverpool should just be happy with top 4, because we're not going to win the league with the squad that we have right now if these other teams get the players that they have been linked with. But guys, let me know what you think. Is your team... Oh, also, Arsenal, Ben White, 50 million. I don't know. I'm not going to match you. I don't know much about Ben White. I didn't watch much of Brighton last season, so I can't say if he's worth 50 million or not. The fact that he was picked for the England Euros team and didn't really get a game, and he was behind Tyrone Mings, lets me know that, okay, if he's 50 million, Tyrone Mings is probably going to be something ridiculous like 60, and I don't think he's worth that. So I don't know if that's a good bit of business for Arsenal, but 50 million for Ben White, hey, if it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, boy, they're coming for Arteta's head in the new season. But yeah, Tottenham, I can't really speak on Tottenham either. They've not really been linked with anyone. They're going to lose probably their best player in Harry Kane. It could be a blessing in disguise. Might not be, who knows. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to also hit the subscribe button. And are you excited? This transfer window is definitely shaping up and looking to be a real feast. Is your team going to disappoint you this summer? Because I know mine is. I already know that. I've accepted that. Yes, let me know what you think. And I will see you again soon. Peace.